We're here with Luke Lessei for One Fight Night 19. Luke, we're going to start with some rapid fire questions to break the ice. What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie is Apocalypto.
Oh, you were quick with
Yeah,
that.
#1 movie. Mel Gibson, Apocalypto. Sick.
Okay, beach or mountain?
Mountains. I like the mountains.
Haggerty or Lobo?
Haggerty, always.
Favorite celebrity crush?
I mean, growing up, I had a crush on Carrie Underwood, country singer, but definitely no crushes anymore.
Super leg or tuckaroo?
Super leg, Muay Thai.
Cat or dog?
Dogs, always.
Greatest fighter of all time?
Luke I like Samart and Samrak, so those are my two, Samart and Samrak.
And your favorite song currently?
Favorite song currently? Probably my walkout song right now, Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson.
Classic. Okay, so yeah, Luke Lessei here, you know, he came out swinging last time against Joe Natawut for his debut here at One. Really earned respect from everyone instantly. How have you been since the fight? How has your camp been?
I've been good. Christmas was awesome, so I got to enjoy that after the fight, got to chill with the family, and then right back into camp, which is cool. Got the offer right after the new year. Have a hard camp going, still going strong. I've been training as hard as I possibly can, especially coming off a loss. So I really want to get this win, get back on the right track. And yeah, camp's been going great, as always.
Okay, and how was your recovery after the last fight? You were a little beat up.
Yeah, recovery was good. I mean, I'm a pretty fast healer. Out there in the cold running in Iowa, my skin's pretty hard, so we healed up nice and quick. And then I still feel like I look kind of pretty, so it's all good.
And you've received a lot of positive feedback. How was it going back to the U.S. after that fight?
Yeah, it was awesome. Going back to my hometown, they had a lot of watch parties in my town, a couple bars, a lot of people's houses. So going back to a small town like that, everywhere I go, I'm like getting love. It was like the first time going to the grocery store and a couple people like come up to me that I have no idea who they are. And they're like, dude, awesome fight. And I'm like, oh, you watched that fight? So it's pretty cool having like random people congratulate you when you have no idea who they are. So yeah, the love's been great back in my hometown.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. And you know, you're preparing for your fight against Eddie Abasolo. You both are Muay Thai fighters in the U.S. How do you feel going against him?
Super confident because I've come up watching Eddie. He's watched me. We've seen each other live a handful of times. Fought on a couple of the same shows before One Championship. And my personal story, this has kind of been like in the making, me wanting to fight this guy. And yeah, I'm super excited. Fighting someone that you've been wanting to fight for a while, that you've looked up to, knowing you're at the same level, thinking you're better. And not only that, but being known as the best American fighter coming out of this is going to be super awesome. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, just further making a name for yourself here. So what do you think are some of Eddie's biggest strengths that you have to work against?
I think his #1 strength is just his reaction time, his balance, and his ability to adapt, like no matter where the fight goes. It's kind of funny because our strengths are kind of the same. I feel like my ability to adapt, my balance, my reactions are all on par with him. And then I feel like the edge that I have is simply just the power, the Midwest mentality. I've been working with my hands my whole life, doing construction, and I feel like there's no way Eddie has more power than Joe, and I feel like there's no way either of them have more power than me. So I think that's the edge.
Okay. And if you could predict the fight, how do you see it playing out?
I think I'm going to knock Eddie out in the second round. If not a knockout, I think it'll be a finish. But with all my fights, it's either going to be a knockout or a Fight of the Year candidate. So that's a prediction again.
All right, well, we can't wait to see that. We loved watching you fight against Joe. You put on a show. So if you win this, who do you want to fight next? Are you looking for a rematch with Joe, or?
Yeah, of course you want to get the losses back. I would love to rematch Joe, knowing how close it was as well. I would definitely like a rematch. Obviously, I want to fight for the belt. Whoever won thinks I would match up good against. But I kind of want to know who the fans want to see me fight, because I think that's kind of interesting to see what styles they would want me to go up against. And I don't know. I really don't have any picks right now. I just want to fight on the American cards against the top fighters. So I want to make sure the American audience sees me against everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, we are excited to see you out there. You know, you are amazing. The chef puts on a show for everyone. So tune in this weekend, One Fight Night 19.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
Luke.
you.